Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Nordic Village Let's Build. And in today's episode, I want to take a break from doing houses and tackle this area over here, which I want to make into a little bit of like an outdoor marketplace. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we've got a lot of tools in the Conquest mod that will allow us to do that. Specifically, all of the wool has a slab variant, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to grab a bunch of those. Green, blue, cyan, and white, I think, should be good. And then we've also got all of these nice oak pillars and all sorts of things like that. So we can kind of put these down. Ooh, that's actually gorgeous. Hold on. We're going to just put those right in here. These are beautiful. I just wanna swap those out. I didn't know those were a thing. Those are absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so we're gonna use those, and I'm thinking we're gonna make several little stalls over here. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to kind of get rid of some of this grass and change it into something else. So let's just grab ourselves like an iron sword, and we'll go brush, sphere. What do we want to change it to? That is the question. Because I don't know that we necessarily want to use cobble, since cobble is kind of over, and cobble's basically our pathway. Let's just take a look. Let's see what some of our options are here. We could go this icy stone. That's not a bad... And there's several variants of it, which is nice. What else do we have? That may be our best option. There's also dirt. Gray mesa stone. Yeah, maybe we just go regular old stone. So let's go brush, sphere, Minecraft. Actually, no. Here's what we'll do. Brush, sphere, 1. Actually, I gotta remember how to do that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. And if I remember correctly, it is brush, sphere, and then you go 25% 1, which would be regular stone. Actually, let's go 45% 1, which is regular stone. Hold on. Let's look at all of our stone variations. I need my codes. So we need 1, 3. We've got our regular stone. Let's just do a search for stone real quick. We've got our regular stone. We've got our icy stone. And then maybe some... Let's see, hewn stones, maybe some small stones. We maybe work some of those in as well. That could be good. Or mossy stone. So 1, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 3. Yeah. So we'll go brush, sphere, 45% 1, 0, 25% 1, 3, which is the icy stone, and that would put us up to 70%. Let's actually bump that up to 35%. 1, 3, that's the icy stone, and then that will put us to 80%, so we'll go 20%, 1, 2. And then radius of 3. No? I think I may have typed it wrong. Brush, sphere. Let me get this all ready to go. All right, there we go. I think I've got it. And then we're going to mask this with grass, like so. And now, as we do this, you can see we're getting kind of automatic texture variation. which looks all right. It doesn't look bad. And we can just kind of spread that along here. You can still kind of see where the road is. But we've got kind of this nice flatter area over here, which I think looks pretty good. I'm not really a huge fan of this mossy, though. I'm not really loving that. Maybe we'll go brush sphere 4, 3, so that's cobble. And then mask 1, 2, which is, mask 1, there we go, which is this mossy, and we'll just change all of that to cobblestone. I think I'll prefer that. And then this will be like our little marketplace area right in here. And I think that'll look pretty nice. So we'll just kind of get some of that going, and we can take our stone and clean up little bits of it as needed. There we go. And I think that looks all right. We'll have to kind of come back and clean up some of this by hand, like these little bits right here. Probably over here it doesn't, we can go back to our grass. Just along these edges. Like so. I want this to be grass as well, because we've got our little pathway here. And we want that path to kind of stand out. But that should be good. And yeah, okay. So let me clean up the edges a little bit more, and I'll come back to you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back. So we've got kind of a nice little market area laid out here, and I think that works well. So let's go ahead and start grabbing some crates and things like that, or barrels, I suppose. So we'll grab some apples, bread, cabbages, fish. What else would they sell? Potatoes. Maybe coal to light the furnaces and stuff like that. And let's just start laying out some stalls. So we'll do maybe some of these, like some apples over here. And maybe back here is where they do bread. So we'll do something kind of like this. Over here, they sell vegetables. And we're basically just trying to kind of mix up the shapes and things like that. We got potatoes over there. Up here, we could maybe put... Or actually, these are potatoes, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So maybe we'll put some potatoes up there. We've got apples, bread, cabbages, coal, potatoes. And then we'll maybe add some additional ones for other things, like maybe we'll do armor and some of that kind of stuff. But let's look at some of these pillars. And I think, now that I know that it exists, these carved pillars are gorgeous, and I want to use a lot of them. There we go. Then I also need wool slabs. And let's go with the green as well. There we go. So like over here, for example. I don't need that anymore. Over here, we can maybe bring a pillar up like this, right? And maybe we bring it up a little bit more on these sides. Oh, let's make sure that our pillars at least match, though. And we'll just kind of go like so. And then on the edges, I think, let's see, maybe we can get away with something like this. That should be fine, actually. Right, so we'll get essentially a pillar kind of coming in here, and we'll go every other. Oh, like this. And kind of wrapping around. Ooh, that's Here's what we're going to do. On this side, we'll shorten this by 1. That way it matches up properly. Got it? Is that good? That's good. Okay. And then here, this kind of comes up like so. Same there. And here. And there. And there. So we get kind of this little market stall pillar type deal, which I think looks pretty good. That's not too bad. I think it works. I think I'd like it a little bit better if we had... Oh, that's not cyan. Cyan kind of coming up around like that, but with the way that it's kind of shaped, I don't think that's going to work very well. So I think we'll just kind of stick with what we had, and it'll be fine. So let's get those in and there. Okay. Now over here, we'll do something very similar. We'll go maybe up 3 like this, and maybe this one, it comes the other way. Right? So over here, we've got maybe blue instead. And we just kind of bring these along the edges like so. And then, ooh. Then we'll put the white in. That looks good. So we've got like a little market stall here. Over here, this one's only 3. So I think I prefer the ones that are a little taller in front. I think I like that look better. We've got all these carved pillars, which it works. We'll go white edges over here. And I'm thinking green, maybe, for this one. Like that. Just to kind of add a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So, I'm going to focus on these stalls for now, and then we'll come back and add some additional ones. So, as far as additional details go, there are apples. We've got the apple thing. And you can actually put down apples and apple pie and all sorts of stuff. So let's grab some slabs. Let's just grab maybe some oak wood slabs. And let's just kind of put some things like this. We'll maybe grab some barrels or some crates. Grab maybe a full barrel. Put it over here. And on top of that, maybe we put an apple pie. Maybe over here we'll put... Oh, those will connect, won't they? Okay. Maybe here we'll put down barrels and we'll put maybe some regular apples on top over here. And then those can be apple pies or something like that. Just the idea is just kind of creating this feeling that, like, you know, you've got different goods for sale, and we're also trying to create a little bit of height variation as well by doing this, and that works just fine. Over here, we've got bread. So, if we look at bread, we can put some loaves of bread kind of around like this for that one. That one's very simple. Here we've got cabbages. I don't know, nothing there, so we'll have to be a little bit creative, which is fine. So maybe over here we do like a little chest, maybe hiding back here, which is, you know, for the guy to store his money and stuff in. Who knows? And maybe we do a gold chest back here or something like that. And then we can take Maybe we go without slabs. Maybe we go trapdoors. There's a ton of really good trapdoor options. So we could do maybe something like this with these wooden trapdoors. Ooh, that's nice. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think I'm going to use that. Okay. And then over here, we can do something similar, but with spruce logs. And we could even, if we wanted, we could even, like, push them up against. But I don't think that's needed in this case. I think we're fine without it. So that's all good. Let's look at pillars again. And then maybe for this one, we'll use carved spruce wood instead. Is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a little darker. Okay, cool. I thought for a second I was using the same one. And maybe this one is a flat roof. Who knows? So maybe we come... Well, maybe not. I think we'll stick it... I think we'll stick with kind of what we had. We'll do that. Let's grab another color of wool. Maybe this one we go brown. And we'll go like that. This is 3 wide, so shouldn't be... Why do I have cyan? I want white. There we go. There you go. Another little vendor stall over here. And then we'll focus on some of these other things. So let me get this market area built up a little bit, and I'll come back to you in just a sec. Alright guys, I am back. So, I've been working on this little stall right here, and I think this one's going to be pretty cool. So, what I want to do... we need to lower that just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be... Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go... spruce? No, we'll go oak. I'm going to grab some of these. And then we can bring these trapdoors kind of across and around. And the trapdoors can kind of act like counters, which I think will be pretty cool. Actually, they need to go here and here. And this will be another little another little vendor stall. Now the question is, can I put stuff on there? Like if I put a loaf of bread... Oh, I totally can. Fantastic. All right, so this maybe will be like a general goods store. So maybe we grab some cheese, and we just kind of lay all of this out. This guy maybe sells bread and cheese. And we'll do a barrel of bread. We'll just kind of stack those up inside. And then maybe a chest. We'll do a trap chest. Because if you open a trap chest, it actually looks like it has money and stuff inside it, which is kind of cool. We'll maybe put that up here. So there we go, another little vendor stall. And the marketplace is kind of coming together. I mean, it's not perfect, but we're making progress. We're getting there. I think it would also make sense for us to sell some sort of like... let's actually do something like this as well. Oh, and I believe if I go... let's just grab... I need some sort of tool. Let's grab an arrow of invisibility and go cycler. Oh, we can't cycle. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, never mind. Disregard. What that's supposed to do is basically cycle through the different block variants, but apparently it doesn't work with some of the Conquest stuff. That's okay. Anyway, so we've got trapdoors and stuff in place there. We've got a little stall over here. I think I want... I think we probably need some lights in here, to be honest. Let's just look at lanterns. We can maybe grab some small lanterns and go... If we look at pillars. Maybe we go with like this carved dark oak. And we can put lanterns kind of on top of it. You know, just do basically two pillars and a lantern. 2 pillars and a lantern. Just to kind of spread those around, add some light over here. And actually, that can probably go all the way along our pathways as well. Like, that can be our quote-unquote street lights, shall we say. So let's maybe mix a few of those in along the path. These various little roads and things. Maybe put another one there. Another one here. Just to kind of add the light that we'll need, because if at night, this place is definitely going to be pretty dark. Actually, I think I want that one to be like right here at this crossroads. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll put one here. This is going to be a military barracks over here. I think we might tackle that next episode. We'll see. Let's put another lamp right there. That's pretty good. Yeah. This is coming together quite nicely. And maybe we'll put another one over here. So there's lights kind of all around the well. There we go. We got a little market area over here now, though. So this is good. This is very good. Okay, now we need a way to kind of get up to that market area. So we're going to add some slabs along here, right? And then we'll take regular cobble and just kind of extend this pathway a little bit, this road. Maybe we do slabs there as well. The goal here, of course, being just that you can kind of get up to where the market is. That's kind of an important thing. We'll maybe do something along those lines. Over here, we'll bring that down a little bit. This area, I don't think, well, maybe this area needs it too. We'll do something like that, maybe. Just so you can kind of get up and down without having to jump. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I think I'm pretty good with that. There's room for some more stalls and things like that, but we can add those at a later time once we kind of figure out what they're going to be and all that kind of stuff. But guys, I think I am pretty much out of time for this episode, unfortunately. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.